Mr. Chu here with Bear Algebra. Let's talk about multiplying binomials using the distributive property. If these videos help you, give it a thumbs up, like it. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are on a computer, you'll see that link over here, and sometimes it'll come up easily to use on your device, whatever you're watching on, or you can look underneath and subscribe. So I want you to subscribe so that you can use my videos to help you understand algebra. When you use a distributive property, it's just important that you understand that we're going to rewrite this problem with the first term, 2a times the binomial, second binomial, and then we're going to change this to plus the opposite, change this to plus the opposite, because plus a negative 7b is the same as minus 7b, and plus a negative 5b is the same as minus 5b. And then we take the second term, multiply it by that second binomial. All right. So now, we're going to take the 2a times the a, 4a, sorry, and I want to change this to plus a negative here as well. I did it here and didn't do it here. Plus, now we take that 2a and multiply it by the negative 7b. Now we're going to take the negative 5b times the 4a. Now we're going to take the negative 5b times the negative 7b. All right, so now we're going to simplify it. So 2 times 4 is 8. A times a is a squared, plus 2 times negative 7 is negative 14. A times b is a b, plus negative 5 times 4 is negative 20. BA I can write as AB, or you can just flip them on the next step. Negative 5 times negative 7 is positive 35, because a negative times a negative is a positive. B times b is b squared. Right here is like terms. They can be combined. So the answer is going to be 8a squared. Negative 14ab plus negative 20ab is negative 34ab plus 35b squared. And remember, most books will write plus negative in your final answer as minus 34ab. So now this is Unit 7 in my algebra curriculum. Unit 8, you are given this, and you have to come up with this. And that's called factoring. And I do have some Unit 8 videos that are already posted. Make sure if this video helps you, like it. All right, so let's take now, and let's write the first term times the second binomial. Let's change that minus 4n to plus a negative 4n. And then we got our plus here. Now we do the second term times the second binomial. Now, you take the distributive property and multiply 3m times 3m plus, now you do your 3m times your negative 4n plus, now you do your 4n times your 3m plus your 4n times negative 4n. All right, now our job is just to multiply correctly and then deal with the signs. 3 times 3 is 9. M times m is m squared. 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. M times n plus 4 times 3 is 12. And then that's nm, which is the same as mn. And 4 times negative 4, which is negative 16, n times n is n squared. So, once again, I have a like term here. Will you always have that like term? You will always have a like term to combine if you have the same variable or integer in the first and in the second, or a combination of those two. If that would have just been 4 there wouldn't have been any combining. But since I've got m and n terms here and m and n terms here, we do have that. So this ends up being 9 m squared. And what is negative 12mn plus 12mn? Well, those are opposites and they go away, they cancel out. So it's plus negative 16n squared. And this is a special case that we do in chapter 8. And there is a shortcut to factoring this when you're reversing it, which is unit 8, reversing these. All right, make sure you like this if it's helpful. Remember who I am. I'm Mr. Chew, and I like helping people using my bare algebra. So, like this, subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, and I'll help you learn the math. So right up here would be a link back to the original lesson if you're watching this on a desktop or a Chromebook or a regular laptop, or maybe even your iPad, right? And so there also will be another link into my playlist so that you can watch more of my algebra videos. I'm Mr. Chew, and I want to help you learn algebra.